Some say dead men tell no secrets, and some say secrets die with the dead. But what if the dead could talk? What would they say? The Nightshifter, also known as Among the Living, is a 2018 Brazilian horror mystery thriller that explores just that. Stenio works in a morgue and he deals with dead bodies every day, but he also has an unexplained gift that allows him to communicate with them. The film explores a different side of hauntings which we've never seen before, and this time it's straight from the horse's mouth. We also see this progression followed through the main plotline. Stenio's gift allows him key insight to dead men's secrets, which he uses to his advantage. You see, Stenio is struggling. He has a labor-intensive job, and paired with that, he is unhappily married to his wife Odette, who is unaware of his ability. The audience follows him through a winding adventure that opens up the idea, what would a dead man have to say after he passed? And what would he want to? The movie has a lot of heart and detail squashed into its 1 hour and 50-minute runtime, and I felt like there was so many scenes and so many hoops that we kept jumping through. There's so much detail in this film that it had to be based on a book. You know when you're watching a film and you get that feeling? This film definitely has that, and I was totally unaware while watching it, but it is based on a book by Marco Di Castro, which explains a lot. The film isn't simplified at all, and although I'd say it didn't lose my interest, it definitely felt like it lacked tension towards the end. It felt like uninterrupted information overload and felt like it was packed up until the last moment, losing its ultimate peak and impact. But this film is definitely worth your time because it's so thoughtful in the way they chose to tell the story, to its cold and gritty atmosphere, to its very strange and almost fantasy-like way that they use computer-generated effects to show the dead bodies. A lot of people are gonna hate this aspect of the film, but I think some people really like it, and it does serve a distinct purpose that you find out throughout the film. The film does use a mix of effects, including practical, and we definitely see this in the morgue, which is just beautifully disgusting. It creates like a mood board for the film, having these bodies that have red marks and blood on them, contrasting with the green, gritty background of the morgue. It leaves you feeling quite sick. While other films in similar settings, for example, like The Autopsy of Jane Doe, go for a cold blue, white, and red feeling. This feels more like isolation, like the cold, sterile still that you lay on in the morgue trays, while the Nightshifter uses its green and gritty texturized setting and aesthetic to make you feel really uncomfortable, and it works really well, especially when rotting corpses start speaking. The film is a strange and quirky approach to other angles and stages of a haunting, giving the audience a unique perspective and a lot to walk away and think about. This film is highly original and unique, and although I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, I do think it's a really great look at haunting from another angle. And if you're into fantasy and you can suspend your belief, this one is for you. If you're into unique storytelling, check this one out. It's almost fantasy horror, and if that sounds like something you like, it is now streaming on Shudder. I'm gonna give this one a personal score of 6, an originality score of 8, and a scare score of 4. Big thank you to my Patreon Seb for suggesting this one. Merci ami. Did I say that right? Probably not, but I thank you so much for suggesting the cool content. If you guys wanna stay in the loop with what's coming out and what you should be watching next, please hit the subscribe button. We're almost there, guys. I'm gonna stop saying that soon once we get there. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It does help me out. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Stay spooky. Bye.